Alright, so this one is another NU battle. It's the same team, and so yeah, without any further ado, let's get into it. So I lead with my ninjas, and he leads with his Regirock. I go for the substitute, he goes for the Stone Edge, breaks this up. I'm getting leftovers back, getting speed boost. I go for the substitute again. He goes for the Stone Edge. Oh my god, why did I not see that coming? Oh wait, I did. It happens all the time, like, you'd be surprised. I go for the Protect, and he goes for the Stealth Rock. So I'm still getting speed, just building up speed. I baton pass out into my artillery, and at this point I was like, yeah, this Regirock has 30, so yeah. It doesn't. So I asked him, I was like, I was sure that has 30. He was like, oh, I forgot. I go for the Charge Beam and miss. He goes for the HP. I have no idea what it is. I think it might be like HP Grass. He goes for the Hydro Pump, 81%. This thing almost kills me. I go for the Super Fang, minus 40. I get leftovers back. He goes for the Aqua Jet, kills my Electros. So right now I'm down, what, 5-6 or 5-4. He goes for the Aqua Jet again. I go for the Bullet Seed. I mean, you all knew what was coming. So I go for the Bullet Seed. And he sends out this Girder. I go out into my Ninjas, which takes way too much damage from spikes. So I get leftovers. I'm at 25%. I go for Protect, and he Ice Punches. So I'm getting leftovers and speed boost. I make a sub, have 6% left. He goes for the Ice Punch. So now I'm back at 12 for leftovers. So I just decide to baton pass, keep this for Death Fodder because it's not going to do anything. So he goes for the Bulk Up, I guess predicting my switch. But I was predicting the Bulk Up the whole time, so I go for the Clear Smog. Yeah, no stats for you, bruh. Goes for the Drain Punch. It still does 20, which is pretty good. I'm thinking this thing has Iron Fist. I don't even know if it can get it, but I think that's what it has. Goes for Drain Punch, does 19 again. I'm not really tripping. I go for the Acid Spray. He loses his special defense. Goes for the Drain Punch again. I'm still not tripping. Getting the HP back from my Black Sludge. He switches. I expected that. I go for another pair of Toxic Spikes, or another layer of Toxic Spikes. He goes to his Bayonet. I go for the HP Water. That's what I think I run on this, HP Water. Yeah, for the ground types. HP Water or HP Grass, I don't remember. He goes for the Shadow Claw and puts up Trick Room. So this puts me in a predicament because everything on my team is fast. I don't expect to run into any Trick Room users. So I go out to my Cinccino, predicting the Shadow Claw, but instead he goes for the Will-O-Wisp and miss. So I'm like, thank God he didn't get burned 2 matches in a row. So he goes out to his Audino. I go for the Tail Slap. Get hit 5 times. This is Skill Link Choice Specs. No, Skill Link Scope Lens. Cinccino. So yeah, it's very hackful. Even though I never get it. I go for the U-turn, suspecting his Girder. Go out to my Musharna, and I get alerted to something. I don't even know. I don't really care. He goes back out to his Audino. I go for the Signal Beam, and it gets hurt by poison. I go for the Signal Beam again, because I'm Scarf. He goes for the Wish, and comes out to his Duocean. Good play on his part. He takes the Signal Beam with no, what is the word I'm looking for? With no problems. And he Calm Minds. I go out to my Garbodor. You already know what's happening. You already know what it is. Clear Smog out here. I go for the Clear Smog. He goes for the Psychic, kills me. So yeah, I can't take away any stat changes anymore, but I should be good. I go to my Cinccino, go for the Tail Slap. It does about 50 because of the crit. It goes for Recover. His Reflect wear off. I'm like, yes, here's my chance. Go out. I go to the U-turn. Come back out to my Musharna. He goes for the Psychic, does 20. I go for the Swagger just for the confusion because I want him to switch out. But instead I switch out, go to Cinccino. I don't even know why I did this. I was just confident it was going to hurt itself. It does. He switches out, goes out to his Audino, which takes his Tail Slap and dies. So yeah, now that's out of the way. No more wishing. He goes for the Mach Punch. I expected that, but I was ready. At this point, I'm sacking my Cinccino because it's better in the long run. I go out to my Musharna, go for the Psychic. And at this point, I'm thinking, oh my god, why do I always do this? I always leave this Scarf Musharna out. But I'm like, oh yeah, I have that Death Fodder. So I go out to my Ninjas, kill it. It goes for Recover, and I go in to my Musharna again, so I can switch moves. Go for the Signal Beam. Super effective. Gets confusion. It hurts itself. I go for the Signal Beam again. 37. Hurts itself in confusion. You have no idea how many times this Signal Beam's confusion has helped me out. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, just remember, you are a rose in a field of daisies. Deuces.